Western Conference Finals action here on 2K Sports. We've seen this series go to 2-0. Now a critical juncture for determining where this series is going. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Denver Nuggets going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. You look at the Nuggets. They weren't able to steal one on the road. Now they need to get on the board to keep this close.
And that added bit of pressure isn't going to do him any favor. However, it's not a series until someone wins on the road. A win tonight changes the whole landscape.
And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Artest. Kobe's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Lakers. Phillips kicks to Anderson. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
And here is Bryant. Gasol, a screen on Smith. And it's Kobe missing.
Operating from mid-range. That's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Phillips passes to Anthony. And the rejection by MP. To the inside. Here's Odom. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant.
We know Lamar Odom has the jumper in his book bag, but I want to see him at 6'10", doing that work inside.
Anthony, the pass to Smith. Outside, Phillips. Now here's Anderson. And the turnover again by Denver. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now Bryant. Count that one.
That's too easy for Kobe. The closer he gets, the more dangerous he becomes.
Kobe's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, George Karl gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked what the strategy was going to be for stopping the 7-foot Spaniard, Pau Gasol. Coach said, I don't want anything to come easy for him. I want us to collapse on him inside and make him work twice as hard for every step tonight. So there you have it. Coach is hoping to plan and make Gasol sweat a little. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here is Smith following the miss by Kobe Bryant. With the floater, and it's Phillips getting it to go.
Continuously working in close. Phillips earning that ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Kobe. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
First free throw is good.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
And Kobe drops them both. The Nuggets trail by 6. Nene with the screen on Hardaway. Outside, Phillips. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Nene with the screen on Bryant. Here's Smith. Count it from 12.
And not just a three-point shooter. JR proves that game in and game out.
Hardaway passes to Artest. Here's Kobe. Now Hardaway. It's good, and it's Kobe with the assist.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Nene, the screen. Here's Anthony. Bank shot, no good. And so, MP will bring it up for the Lakers. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Smith dishes to Billups. Odom against Nene. Back to Billups. And here's Anthony from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
With the teardrop, that's not going to do it either. He's 0 for 5.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
As his career unfolds, I mean, MP's ability to get to the line will be huge.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Los Angeles.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for Smith. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic, because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Now here's Anthony, still without a basket. Nice touch on the bank shot.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Artest. Kobe kicks to Artest. 3-pointers off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Aflalo against Bryant. Back to Aflalo. To the middle. Here's Phillips. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on MP.
And such a savvy player. Billups knows it's worth sacrificing his body to draw the foul on that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Chauncey Billups.
And what you love about Billups is that this guy's a winner. A guy his teammates and coaches trust to make the right decision.
Fisher's checked in for Ron Artest. And so Billups nails both of them.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Outside, Kobe. Follow against MP. Fires the 3. And again, the Lakers no good. Nuggets have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Yet, that one goes. Anthony's got his second bucket of the game to go.
He's only 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into some kind of rhythm.
Gasol, spin around. Here's Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. 7 points for MP.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
Now here's Aflalo. Still scoreless. The 3 from Billups. Odom grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Pass to Fisher. Kobe with the screen on Billups. Fisher against Billups. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Anderson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Anthony, the pass to Billups. Back to Anthony. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Hardaway.
if he were just a touch more efficient tonight, I think the score would look a lot different.
Outside Bryant. Over Anthony. And it's Denver with the rebound. Anderson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Anthony sets the pick for Billups. And stolen by Fisher. And here we go. Fisher heading to the hoop. Misses from short range. The Nuggets trail by 5. Astro Flalo. Back to Billups. Now here's Nene. Defended by Gasol. Tries from the block. And Nene with the basket on the assist by Billups.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Now, MP. Outside, Gasol. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Anthony. And it's Anthony with the ball for Denver. And Nene with the stuff.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. The Nuggets making a switch here. Martin's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Ratliff is checked in. Outside Odom. MP inside. He's guarded by a Flalo. A nice shot by MP.
Oh, great looking jump shot there.
The Nuggets trail by 3. A Flalo with a screen on Bryant. Kobe against Anthony. 6 to shoot. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And there's the foul. It's on Aaron Flalo. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And the Lakers with some changes. Gasol's checked in for Theo Ratliff. Walton comes in for Odom. And it's Vujacic in for Bryant. Now here's Hardaway. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Vujacic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one's on Anthony.
Staying committed to the shot. Nice work by Vujacic, earning the foul call.
The Lakers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. First free throw is good.
A couple of things you like about Sasha Vujacic. Consistency and energy. I mean, he's a reliable scorer who's always giving you everything he has.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
Gasol with the steal. Here's Vujacic. Gasol, this is the Fisher. Lakers moving the ball around now. MP deciding where to go with it. Carries the jump shot. Hardaway has got 11 points.
A reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
Phillips against Fisher. And that one's good by Billups.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Fisher kicks to Vujicic. In the corner, it's MP. Gasol is screen on Billups. Fisher, the pass to Gasol. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And the long arms that Gasol has is what allows him to drop dunks on defenders. What a powerful force close to the rim.
Now here's a Flalo. Nothing on the board. A shot by Anthony, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Hardaway. Here's Gasol. And he banks in the layup. Gasol's got his second bucket.
Great anticipation by Gasol. Converts off the miss.
Denver's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Here's Anthony. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Follow against MP. Fisher a screen on a follow. Back to Hardaway. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
The shot's good from Gasol.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here is Carter. Outside, Martin. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
You can tell Martin has a willingness to want to expand his range and, quite honestly, looking real confident with the mid-range jump shot.
Fisher with it. Defended by Carter. Gasol's in the post. He's against Martin. And it's Fisher missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
A follow the pass to Williams. A follow outside. Off target with his 3. Lakers leading by 9. Down low. Here's Gasol. Then Gasol with the dunk.
Exactly what you want to see from Pau Gasol. I mean, being aggressive and attacking the rim.
Pass to Harrington. Carter with a screen on Brown. Harrington, the pass to Martin. Banked in off the glass.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
And so Fisher will bring it up for the Lakers. That one drops for him. Walton's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Fisher following the basket by Al Harrington. Fisher. Rebound by Williams. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retaining possession. For the Nuggets. Nene, he's checked in for Williams. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Al Harrington. And Smith's subbed in for Anthony Carter. Artests, he's checked in for the Lakers. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Fisher. Shot clock at 5. Taken away by Nene. Pass to Anthony. Over Artest. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Carmelo Anthony.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot, and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Here's Vujacic. Gasol, a screen on a follow. And Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist by Vujacic. Gasol's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, they're looking to battle back. That's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the lead, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Los Angeles making a switch here. MV's checked in. Now here's a Flalo. Still yet to score.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
MP gets the job done inside.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Follow against MP. A follow catch to Smith. Nene with the screen on Fisher. Smith for 3. Connects from three-point range. Smith's got 5 points so far.
Absolute sharpshooter. J.L. Smith always rises with confidence.
Pass to Gasol. A shot off that time. Some solid defense there by Nene. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
A great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Outside Gasol. Outside Hardaway. No good on the 3.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Smith kicks to Anthony. Good D by Gasol. Los Angeles leading by 6. Artest dishes to Fisher. Pass to Walton. He's looking for MP and finds him. Here's Gasol, and finished off by Gasol.
What a finish, just powering it down.
And here's a timeout now from George Karl. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And guys, aggressive in creating his own shots, but thus far they have not been falling. Probably a good time to try and devote some of that energy to getting others involved.
For the Nuggets, Chris Anderson is checked in for Martin, and Anthony Carter subbed in for Aaron Aflalo. The Lakers also changing it up. Matt Barnes is checked in for Walton, and Kobe is subbed in for Derek Fisher. Here is Anderson. No scoring in this one. Anthony, the pass to Carter. Nene kicks to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway has got 4 rebounds in this game. Back to Artest. Pass to MP. MP showing the range.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Carter on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. Nene, right side. Over Barnes. Out to Smith. Pass to Nene. Back to Smith. The 3 from Anthony. Gasol pulls it in.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Artest the pass to Bryant. Kobe going to work inside.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Smith feeling it out a bit to stop the run. And the layup is up and in. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
Far from just a jump shooter now. Smith also impressive at finishing in close.
Here's Bryant. Excellent D there from Anthony.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Nene slams it in.
Moving that ball crisply when he sees an open teammate. Boom! It's out of his hand.
Outside Hardaway. Great focus, MP.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And so George Karl decides to call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Phillips is checked in for Denver. The Lakers also with a sub. Ratliff's checked in for Pau Gasol. The Nuggets trail by 11. Smith outside. Pass to Nene. Outside Phillips. Just 5 to shoot. The 17-footer. It's hauled in by Artest.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
And Kobe throws it down.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. Trailing by 13. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. In the corner, it's Bryant over Smith. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Artest. Artest's got 3 assists tonight. Kobe against Smith. Outside Phillips. And Anderson has it in the corner. Here's Smith. They get it back. A nice shot by Anderson.
And you gotta love Anderson's hustle, especially how hard he goes after the offensive glass.
Outside, Kobe lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bryant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Smith outside. Phillips against Hardaway. And that one's good by Phillips. Phillips has got his 3rd bucket of the night. So it's the Lakers now. There's 1:17 left to play here in the half. Kobe against Smith. Bryant inside, and again it's the Lakers.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get, and he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Kobe with the steal. Outside for Artest. At the elbow, Phillips. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You know, they're working the outside game more than they did in the first quarter. The balanced approach seems to be paying off.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Gasol comes in for Theo Ratliff. And it's Odom in for Barnes. And Chauncey Billups no good on that one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the dunk by Odom.
Oh, getting to the rim with ease. Lamar Odom, the lefty, with the finish.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Smith against Bryant. Outside Phillips. Clock at 6. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP. Clock at 2. And again, Denver no good. Here's the 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers lead by 16. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver. We're back in a moment. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now here's Odom. Here's Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
Right there, you saw the relentlessness of Kobe Bryant.
The Nuggets trail by 18. Nene with the screen on Artest. Pass to Nene. Outside, Billups. Anderson, a screen on Gasol. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing, covered by Smith. Bryant, and there's another one for the Lakers.
And you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Now here's Anthony. Nene up top. And the basket is good. Nene's got 8.
Look at the intensity of Nene, one of the strongest guys in the game. Phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
Kobe with it. Now Smith defending. Outside Hardaway. Back to Bryant. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Third is Carmelo Anthony. Kobe Bryant fourth.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. The Nuggets trail by 19. Outside Billups. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Crafty down low. Melo knows how to draw fouls.
For Denver, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
And so he makes both from the line. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Smith against Kobe.
Hey, right here.
Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here is Smith. He has 7. Anderson a screen on Artest. 5 on the clock. Anthony dishes to Anderson. Rejected by Gasol.
Fantastic defense from Gasol there. Used his reach to get the block.
And it's Bryant missing. The Nuggets trail by 19. Here's Anthony. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
Bulldog mentality. Not going to be denied there.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Artest with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. 6 on the shot clock. Odom kicks to MP. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Anderson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Outside Billups. Anderson a screen on MP. Billups passes to Anderson. Gasol with the steal. Outside Bryant. Over Smith. And again, the Lakers no good. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Inside. Here's Nene. And the rebound goes to Odom. Odom's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Bryant. He's got 24. By Smith.
Oh, my word. You can't play much tougher interior defense than that.
And here is Phillips. 10 points for him. Nene with the screen on MP. Phillips against MP. Phillips, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Smith against Bryant. Nene outside. 6 to shoot. Anthony, the pass to Nene. And slam dunk by Nene.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
Now here is Hardaway. 18 points for him. It's Bryant, top of the key. And stolen by Phillips. To the paint. And finished off by Anderson.
The soaring in the sky on that one. Anderson playing way above the rim.
Lakers leading by 13. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Aaron LaFleur. He's checked in for Anthony. Fisher's checked in for the Lakers. Odom deciding where to go with it. Smith against MP. And there's Lamar Odom on the assist by MP. Hardaway has got 3 assists in the game. The Nuggets trail by 15. Nene outside. And it's sent back by Odom.
The length of Odom shows up at both ends of the floor. Outstanding defense there.
So it's Denver now. Nene outside. Pass to Anderson. 5 to shoot. the shot's good from Nene. 12 points for Nene.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Outside, Kobe. Off target from three-point range.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Nene setting the pick for Smith. Back to Billups. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Kobe. Lakers leading by 13. Inside. Odom's shot. Good. Odom's got 4 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's a Flalo, and the wide-open shot from Billups. Hits it from three-point range. Billups has got 13.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
MP outside. Gasol, a screen on Smith. Hardaway with a wide-open look. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
A follow the pass to Billups. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Picking up his fourth foul really could change how he approaches things now.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Martin's checked in. Outside, Kobe. Gasol setting the pick for Kobe. And again, the Lakers no good. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. A 12-point game. Outside, Billups. And he drives in. Count that one. 15 points in the game.
Billups can beat you just in so many ways. He's smart, he's crafty, he's versatile, and he's efficient on offense.
Hardaway finds Bryant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bryant's got 26 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Billups. He's got 15. Fisher grabs the board. And here's MP for three. No good there.
He had a couple of triples in that first half, but since then, he has not been a factor from beyond the arc.
It's stolen by Odom. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Quick shot there, and it's off target. The Nuggets trail by 12. Pass to Smith. There's a minute 47 left here in the third quarter. Billups, no good. Bryant against the Flalo. Bryant's shot is off. For Denver, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Hardaway against Smith. Outside, Billups. Rebound, the Lakers. It's Odom with the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Kenyon Martin.
Odom's length able to be put to good use to draw the foul there.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
for the Nuggets. Al Harrington's checked in for Nene. Carmelo Anthony comes in for J.R. Smith. And Anthony Carter subbed in for Chauncey Billups. Walton's checked in for the Lakers. Vujacic comes in for MP.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Odom.
And when you think of Odom, a player who does so many things well, a truly unique player, he just brings a ton to the table.
He's perfect from the line this time. 1:09 left in the third quarter. Pass to Martin. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Outside Odom. And it's Fisher in the corner. Fires from deep. And there's Lamar Odom on the assist by Fisher. Fisher's got 3 assists tonight.
And I love how Odom stretches the floor. They're always ready to shoot from distance when the defense isn't focused.
Here's Vujacic. He's guarded by Afflalo. Anthony against Odom. Gasol, a screen on Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Gasol's shot is good. Gasol's got 14 points.
And it's really smart to get Gasol moving in these pick-and-roll plays. He's not only an amazing passer, but a terrific scorer as well.
And again, Denver no good. Fires from way outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Lakers. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Over to the wings. Here's Martin. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Artest's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Pass to Fisher. Now Artest. It's stolen by Anthony. Carter, the pass to Harrington. And Harrington throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
So it's the Lakers now after the Nuggets pick up 2. 6 to shoot. Artest dishes to Fisher. Denver grabs the miss.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Carter. Trying his luck from deep. It's hauled in by Theo Ratliff. Lakers leading by 20. And Fisher kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Artest. Ratliff against Martin. Artest the pass to Fisher. It's stolen by Carter. From 20 feet out. A rebound by Walton.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
MP, no good. And here's Aflalo. He brings it up for Denver. They played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. Anderson, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
First team foul. Checking in the game for your Nuggets, number 11.
Here is Carter. Pocket 6. Puts it up. The Nuggets with another miss. Lakers leading by 20. MP outside. Pass to Artest. And here is MP. Ratliff a screen on Aflalo. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Fisher. Again, the miss by the Lakers.
And the team has gotten it done here in spite of his performance. Still 0 from the field.
To end the cold streak, Ratliff. Aflalo pulls it in. Nuggets have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. And Anderson gets it to go.
A guy like Anderson is ready for the contact, and he expects to get physical.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Lamar Odom is checked in for the Lakers. Fisher against Carter. Fisher dishes to Ratliff. Pass to MP. Can they get it? Crane for 2 points. MP's got 23 points.
Nice work by MP. He gets to a spot and cashes in.
And here's Anderson. He's covered by Ratliff. Anderson's shot is off. Lakers leading by 20. To the middle. Ratliff's shot is good.
Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets, and it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver returns possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Nene, he's checked in for Martin. Smith comes in for Aaron Aflalo. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Carter. And then for Los Angeles, Pau Gasol is checked in for Ratliff. Bryant comes in for Hardaway. And it's Vujicic in for Fisher. 6 on the shot clock. Poked away. Stolen by Artest. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, you're not not going to find a more rugged player than Arteta. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. No luck that time either. But Nuggets shooting about 42% so far. Here's Anderson, throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. They get Paul Gasol.
Credit to Anderson for making use of that power and to get it through with the foul.
Luke Walton's checked in for our test.
Your Nuggets, Chris Anderson. One shot.
Free throw, good, Anderson.
What you get from Chris Anderson on the floor is hustle, nonstop, all out. He works very hard to generate results out there.
Now here's Walton. Gasol kicks to Kobe. Off target from outside. The Nuggets trail by 19. Pass to Billups. Outside Anthony. Nene down low. Walton defending. The shot's good.
Oh, he looked ready for the contact and just powered it through.
LA's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside Odom. Outside Kobe. Fires it up. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Bryant's got 28 points for the game.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper. Gorgeous.
Outside Billups. There's the pick. And they call an illegal screen here.
You know, you hate to blame anybody, but those turnovers are a big reason why they're down.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Lakers leading by 19 points. Outside Bryant. Shoots it. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Billups with the ball. J.R. Smith on the wing. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's MP. The teardrop falls in. 25 points for MP. The Nuggets trail by 20. To the inside. Anderson scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And guys, that's what hard work does for you. Anderson shows up to the arena every day with a workman's mentality.
Now here's Gasol. Pass to Hardaway. Pulls up on the wing, and he hits the jump shot. Hardaway has got 27 points.
And there has been no answer for him defensively.
Smith outside. Outside Billups. Takes it from 10, and again it's Denver.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Now here's Kobe. Just 5 on the clock. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Anthony. Pass to Billups. Nene setting the pick for Billups. Nene up top. And that one drops. Nene's got 10 points here in the second half.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
MP passes to Odom. Now Vujicic. MP with a screen on Billups. Here's MP. And he's good on the three ball. Hardaway's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Los Angeles. The Nuggets trail by 19. Right side Billups. Outside Anthony. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by the Lakers. Gasol's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Vujicic the pass to MP. Gasol setting the pick for Hardaway. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
Now here's Billups. Out to Smith. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got his 7th assist in the game.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Timeout called the Lakers. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Artest, he's checked in for the Lakers. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. MP passes to Artest. Kobe dishes to Artest. And it's Denver with the rebound. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Billups. Smith outside. Anthony against Artest. Just 4 to shoot. With the fadeaway. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink. And now we can start talking about game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they're going to roll to their 3rd straight victory to open up these conference finals, giving them a commanding series lead.
Yeah, a sweep seems just about inevitable right now. And with the way they've been playing here in this series, they are building a ton of momentum for the finals, especially if they can close out the sweep in game 4.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.